Good morning and welcome back to Frankenmuth with me, Adam. So, last episode we harvested the canola. It's currently in here, 63,000 litres of it. We got weeds growing everywhere. We have still the same amount of cows. We will go into the cow menu just to help out. 13,000 litres at 40%. Now in the last episode I said if I could find another forage wagon that I would like the look of, I'll download it and test it and all that good stuff. Well, turns out there isn't any. There's only the standard ones that are in the game that have been slightly changed. So, not too fussed on them. So we'll purchase a forage wagon in a minute. But the first things first, we have precision farming. Now, as you can see, all my land starts with a 50% bonus. Now, look at this. Expected potential yield 122%. And guess what field that is? That's this field with the cows. That does not help. This one minus 86. This one 100. This one minus, well, 90% yield. And this one's a 79. Now, I can purchase this soil sampling information. But first, we need to have a look, see what's available to purchase the cows, because I need to feed them first. That is priority number one. Which one did I add? That one. That's 24,000. Yep. That's what we go for. Now, to do the E, you need to actually click on the E. There you go. Bye. So let's feed the cows first. And then we'll work on all the other little intricate bits with the farming simulator, precision farming. So, oh, is that all it is? It just lifts that flap. Okay. And I need to turn that off, because I do not need that. Thank you very much. I can't see that like that. It's annoying. A pile like that. So, I need two of them. And I have the parking brake on. Oh, too fast. Yeah, 13,000 litres of hay bales. Let's turn this machine on. You can't actually see anything, which is annoying. So, I haven't actually used one of these before, so I'm just trying to... That shuts that. And that one lowers that. And I need to raise it just a bit. I'm just putting in a little bit at a time here. Because I don't know what I'm going to get. There you go. So that makes life a lot easier. It's a lot quieter in the cab as well. I've noticed that too. Does it have any... Yeah, control-wise, what do we have? Front wheel steering, all wheel steering. So we'll leave it on the all wheel steering. So we want it left, right, back. We'll do right. It might be both. Let's turn that off. Let's see what that gives us. Are we ready? That's right front, okay. Yes, so that is a huge improvement right there. Definitely happy with that. I actually might have it come out the left so I can see it in the mirrors. So let's turn this lovely machine around. I need 2 more bales. That's 1. Oh man. I'm doing this first person. I never would have thought I'd have been doing that. Oh, sugar. Anyway, I'll put this one in. And then I'll get another one. Okay, well, I got that one. So we'll have a look at the precision farming stuff once. I've just got this in here. Got the tractor sat back. Not that far. Just that will do. Oh, hello. I overshot. sort that problem out. Yeah, we definitely need to fill this bunker right up. I don't know why I haven't done this previously. This makes life so much easier on the farm. Makes me happy. Right. I didn't turn sharp enough there. You should be able to come around that corner straight in here. Right, I want to change this to the left. Left back, left front will do. Right, so if I hit that one now. Okay. It's coming out the right as now. I can hear it in my headset. Left back. There you go. Now I can see it in the camera, in the mirror. Let's have a look at the cow's feed now. 50,000 litres, puts it to 100%. I could do a lot more than that as well if I need to. But that will do for now. So I'm just going to park this next to the tractor. Like that. So 50,000 food. Beautiful. What have I got left in my bunker? 100,000. Yes, I'm going to go through that. Right, precision farming equipment. Now, it's a mod, it's not an actual DLC. So, we get the precision farming scout, which you can put on the back of the Kubota or whatever, and then soil sample yourself and send it off. You have a crop sensor, which works day or night. So, that's good to go on the tractor. And then you have the sprayers. This one's bigger than this one, but you have a 24 or a 28 on there. And you have a 36 meter there. So you have see and spray, which is an extra 50,000. Holy moly. And a pulse width module, which is another 21,000, plus all your normal stuff like your wheels. And then you have a Profiline slurry spreader or tanker. So that's that. With in terms of that DLC thing, I just want to see if they've added any more sheds. It's going to be a bit of an issue to know, to be fair, because there's that many of them. Now, the last time it was under tools. So yeah, you got your precision farming sheds like before. So it'll help you with GPS. don't think there's any other stuff to worry about. So yeah, that's really handy to know because I can actually use these for the tools there. But it's a big bit of equipment. I don't own that land. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. I almost feel like I need to put it somewhere. Let's do the snapping thing. Let's spin it around. It gives you a tight little narrow alleyway to come through. But that is so tempting. If I press B, there you go. I could have it there. And then I could have my tractor and feeder wagon in it. That's just an idea anyway. So, precision farming. Let's purchase soil samples of these fields here. So they're my main fields. I'm not worried about the cow pasture because this is cow pasture. Right. So I got quite sandy fields to be fair, which is a shame. pH is it's not too bad. It's a bit on the low side. Nitrogen is the usual 0 to 20 when you start off. Yield, you won't see that yet, and your seed rate, you won't see that until you actually start. So this gives you a complete rundown of everything that you've put into the field. Obviously we've got 8,900 because we just bought the soil samples. But yeah, it gives you a rundown of what you yield, what you put in the field and what you're taking out, basically what fuel you used, etc. AI help, everything. So it gives you a grand total here. So we need to work on pH value and nitrogen. Now to help you, if you go into your help menu and go precision farming, pH is your lime, nitrogen is your fertilizer. So pH is okay, but it could be better. So let's try this out. Where's my tractor? Other one's over there. That can break off. Now. It's full of solid fertilizer. So let's just empty that here. Now my line is that one. Now, as I was saying, it gives you a different menu. So stop pressing buttons that you don't need to. So that's the pH one. You get that if you hide the menu. The combine one I found it interesting. There you go. I haven't worked out what those symbols mean yet, but I'll work on that. So yeah. So next episode I should be able to explain it. I don't think the menu actually mentions anything about the combine. You got your weed suppression via spraying, and you got your width modulation with specific head sprayers. So this is pulse width modulation. You got tram lines, manure sensors, crop sensors. You got the passive sensor that goes on the top of the cab, or you got the not passive and it's active all the time, day and night, which goes on the front. You get an environmental score, an economic analysis, which I showed you. I have the soil sample price on there. Then you got the catch crops, which is your oilseed radish. So you get up to $200 per hectare if you use it to fertilize. So that's that for now. So we need to go fertilize. Now I was expecting this to break my game, but it didn't. I'm quite glad it didn't. One thing I want to purchase. You have to purchase. Let me go to. I need the building, really, don't I? I need to place a building down. I need to go forward a bit. Over here. So, part that. If you go in here, now you get the Isory, whatever, Rare Pro Compact to add to the tractor, which gives you the sensors on the tractor, which is a passive, not a full-time one, which is 15,000. Now I don't want that. If I go down to, let's see what's in the menu, see if they've actually got a menu thing for it. Special crops, animals, forestry, miscellaneous. You got the next set. Says under weights. Nope. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there you go. You got the standard, and then you got the weighted version. I'm going to have the standard. Did that purchase? No, it didn't. Okay, try again. There you go. Right, so now we have that. Now we need to place the buildings down. Right. So if I load up this menu and fold, turn on crop sensor. What I need to do now is purchase. I can't purchase that one, which is a shame. I would like that there. I think that would work quite well. It gives me a tiny little entrance to the big yard. Can't afford it. Which is a shame. I can do this one in the backyard. It's not an issue. Yeah, so there we got that. Right, so pH application. So there's a work speed with the sensor, but I've just enabled the other mod. Right, so I don't know how well this is going to go. Now I can manually change the application rate if I wanted to. I think it's that one where I can adjust it. But we'll stick to auto right now. I'm going to see what happens. So, let me see. Oh yes, they've brought it back. We've got the live map feed in the bottom corner. Just what I wanted. So we've got to lime this field. Let's go. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do a quick run around the outside. Now, I need to get the money to get to the spot sprayer. Because that is the tool that I think changed, for me anyway, the FS22. So I'll probably sell my weeder in a minute, because I don't need that now. I'll spot spray. Yeah, that failed. Let's turn around and go over that corner a bit. That should be fine now. I was just doing that top end really because you got the ditch. Don't want to hire a worker, I want to do it myself. So, hide lines automatically. That'll do. I'll actually just run up this one again. So it's just basically adding to the row I've just done. Just making it a bit wider. That's fine. So, let me turn around here. So in the ideal world, you need it a good colour. You need a good green colour, solid green on the map. And I can already see a problem. It's not always loading the colour. That. Right. So I'm probably only going to do this field on screen and I'll do the others off screen. Then you can see what I've done. So if I go to the map, you can see here hasn't updated yet for some reason. I don't quite know what's going on with that. So at the moment I've got streaks going across the field. Yeah, so you have to get this spot on every time. It's really quite awkward to do. Nonetheless, I think it's one of the best features I've ever put in the game. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to sort that out. Come on, back it up. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I still might, once I get a bit more used to this one, put the manual load on, not the auto detect. At the moment my fields look very streaky. Actually, what we'll do, we'll have a test, right? So, let's put it on manual. Let's turn around here. Adjusting them, is it? No. There you go. So it's the K and M key on the keyboard. So let's have a look on the map. Right, we need to get it to... I don't know, let's have a look. Let's jump out. 700. Or 7,000 or whatever you want to call it. So we need to get it to here. And we are currently here. So we need a 0.75 to get to there. Let's try that. So that's not doing anything. So, need to... There you go, that should do it. What I used to do was this. Crank it up just past it. And hopefully, I don't know if this will work. This is a test on this field. I don't want to be going over the field a few times, I know that much. So we got okay there. I want the perfect one. There's got to be a perfect here somewhere. That's bad. Perfect. 675 is what you're aiming for. Just gonna do this bit I missed. So this is a longer episode than I was expecting. So I'll bring you back when I'm done. So, just finished liming the field. I didn't quite get it to where I wanted it. Let's have a look. So I've still got a bit of yellow on it. So, yeah. I don't know how I can do that at this point in time. But yeah, I'll do the other fields off screen. I'm just going to keep it on auto and just blast through it. And we'll go from there. So I'll see you in the next episode, hopefully. So please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.